Ever wonder what it's like to have more money than you could ever spend? From owning entire towns to having personal yachts with movie theaters. These 20 folks aren't just rich, they're living straight out of a movie. Welcome to another video from Luxury Utopia, your ultimate destination for unrivaled opulence and grandeur. Here we don't just tell tales of wealth, we uncover the passion behind the luxury. If you're new to our channel, click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell to get updated on our future content. Let's start from number 20 all the way down, and trust me, you won't believe who's at the number 1 spot and what he's capable of. At number 20, we have Carlos Slim Helú. Carlos Slim is a rich businessman from Mexico. He's made money in many different ways and is known for being smart with his investments. Carlos has helped with education and healthcare in Mexico. He's a big name in business there. At number 19, we have Amancio Ortega. Amancio Ortega is the guy who started Zara, a popular clothing store. He has a luxury yacht, fancy houses, and a big art collection. Amancio also gives money to charity. He's known to be a private person and doesn't like to be in the spotlight. At number 18, we have Rob Walton. Rob Walton is another member of the Walmart family, and like his brother and sister, he's also ultra rich but doesn't show it off. Rob has worked in the family business and helped it grow. At number 17, Alice Walton. Alice Walton is Jim's sister and also part of the Walmart family. She loves art and has an extensive collection. Alice has even opened an art museum. She's a private person and doesn't talk much about her wealth. At number 16, Jim Walton. Jim Walton is part of the Walmart family. He's got a lot of money from the family business. Jim is a simple guy who likes to drive an old truck. He's given a lot of money to help with education. At number 15, we have David Koch. David Koch is Charles Koch's brother and worked with him in Koch Industries. He was known for his support of arts and cultural endeavors. David also gave a lot of donations to museums and theaters. He has also helped with medical research. At number 14, Charles Koch. Charles Koch is the big boss of Koch Industries. He's a private person and doesn't show off his wealth much. Charles has a lot of influence in politics and business. He's known for his ideas about how the government should work. At number 13, we have Michael Bloomberg. Michael Bloomberg is a rich businessman who was once the mayor of New York City. He has fancy homes, cars, and a private plane. Michael likes to travel in style and has given more than $10 billion to help with education, the environment, and health. He's done a lot to make life better in New York City. Number 12, Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer used to be the boss of Microsoft. He owns a basketball team and likes to collect art. Steve also gives a lot of money to help with education. He's an energetic guy who gets excited about things he loves. At number 11, Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani is a rich person from India. He owns the most expensive private house in the world. It's like a skyscraper just for his family. Mukesh is a big name in business in India and has a lot of influence there. At number 10, we have Françoise Bettencourt Myers. Françoise is the granddaughter of the person who started L'Oreal, a big makeup company. She is ultra rich and is the president of her family's charity. Françoise likes to write books and help with good causes. She lives a quiet life and doesn't like to show off her wealth. At number 9, Sergey Brin. Sergey Brin is the other guy who helped start Google. He's a smart guy who likes to keep things private. Sergey has a lot of money but doesn't show it off much. He's interested in technology and has worked on special projects like self-driving cars. At number 8, Larry Page. Larry Page helped start Google. He loves adventure and has a big yacht with a helipad, swimming pool, and spa. Larry also has private planes and has given a lot of money to help fight diseases and support green technology. He lives simply, drives a Toyota Prius, and likes to do yoga and meditation. At number 7, Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook. He's a young billionaire who likes to keep things simple. Mark wears the same gray t-shirt almost every day. He has a nice house in California and loves to spend time with his family. Mark also gives a lot of money to help with education and health. At number 6, Bill Gates. Bill Gates is the guy who helped start Microsoft. He's got a big house with a swimming pool that plays music underwater, a big gym, and a 23-car garage. Bill also has other homes and a private jet. He loves art and has a collection worth over $130 million. Even though he's rich, he dresses simply in t-shirts and pants. At number 5, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is a big name in business, but he's not a big spender. He still lives in the same house he bought many years ago for just $31,500. Warren likes to eat at fast food places and drink cherry coke. He has some nice watches and plays bridge, a card game. He's also very kind and plans to give away most of his money to good causes. At number 4, Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison started a big software company called Oracle. He loves boats and has a huge yacht with a gym, movie theater, and a basketball court. Larry also likes to race boats and spends a lot of time taking care of them. He has a big collection of fancy cars and has given a lot of money to help with education and medical research. At number 3, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is the mastermind behind Amazon, the online store where you can buy just about anything. He's not just rich, he's super rich. Imagine having a private jet that you can hop on anytime you want. Jeff has that, along with some of the fanciest houses you can think of. One of his homes in Hollywood cost him a whopping $165 million. But it's not all about spending for Jeff. He's got a big heart too. He's given billions of dollars to help people who don't have homes and to make the world a better place by fighting climate change. He even started a fund called the Bezos Earth Fund to help with that. And even though he has all this money, he's not always flashy. Sometimes, he likes to keep things simple and low-key. At number 2, Elon Musk. Elon Musk is like a real-life Tony Stark. He's the brain behind Tesla, where he's making electric cars that are super cool and good for the planet. And then there's SpaceX, where he's building rockets that might take people to Mars one day. He even bought Twitter, the place where everyone goes to tweet their thoughts. Elon doesn't just dream big, he lives big too. He's got houses all over the place, and his car collection is out of this world. One of his cars is a Bugatti, which is one of the most expensive cars you can buy. And if cars aren't enough, he's got private planes and has even bought a ticket to go around the moon. But the wildest thing? He's thinking about building an entire town in Texas just for his SpaceX workers. Talk about a boss move. And finally, at number 1, Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault is at the top of the rich list. He's the guy in charge of LVMH, a company that makes all those fancy bags, perfumes, and luxury items that celebrities love. Bernard's life is like something out of a fairy tale. He's got a collection of famous paintings that would make any museum jealous. And his yacht? It's more like a floating mansion worth over $100 million. But Bernard's not just about living the high life. When a famous church in Paris caught fire, he was one of the first to step up and give money to help fix it. He's also a family man who likes to keep to himself. He might have all the money in the world, but he knows what's truly important. And there you have it. A sneak peek into the lives of the most richest folks on the planet. From building entire towns to owning floating mansions, these guys are living in a world most of us can only dream of. But hey, it's not all glitz and glamour. They're making big moves to change the world and help others too. If you like this video, we'll see you in the next one. And again, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon to get updated on our future content.